630 here from Pacers Gaming. Today I'm bringing you guys the best point guard build on 2K22 Next Gen, and we're gonna go through it right now. First thing first, for the position, always point guard. For the hand in this, obviously you guys can pick left or right. For me, I've been playing 2K for a long time. I've always had a superstitious that left-hand shooters shoot better, so always left. Jersey number doesn't matter. I always pick number 2. Okay, and then the next step will be the height, the weight, the wingspan. So for this build, you want to be 5'10". In Pro-Am, I think every single comp guard or best guard on the game is either 5'10 or 5'8. But for this video, I think the 5'10 is better, and it's what I use also. So 5'10", lowest weight, definitely the lowest weight. Makes you move faster. Your acceleration goes higher. As you can see, the speed, everything goes higher. For the wingspan, you want to do 6 foot. Obviously, you don't want to go too small where you can't steal anything, or too big where you're dribbling slow. So that body shape doesn't really matter, but I always do slight. Okay, now for the attributes. Here we go. Very important. First one, close shot 64. Close shot doesn't really matter because obviously you're 5'10", you're not really going to the paint. Driving layup will definitely be a 60. You'll be able to equip the Curry layup, which is good if you do get the layup. But this is a very important step right here. The driving dunk must be an 80, and this gives you the safe two-hand dunk. So obviously if you're 5'10", a lot of people think you're not going to the paint, but with an 80 driving dunk, you get the safe two-hand dunks, and you'll get the same dunk every time, and they won't really get blocked. So that you'll have 13 badges right there for finishing. Next thing, this will be a 94. So mid-range, obviously, you need midi. Three-point shot will definitely be a 99. This is very important because this right here gives you Hall of Fame blinders. And as you guys know, blinders is obviously one of the best badges in the game. And if you put this at a 98, the blinders goes gold. So definitely 99 for the three-point shot. Free throw, it doesn't really matter. This doesn't affect your overalls. You can see the overalls not going up, so you can put this whatever you want. But I have it set at a 94. You won't miss a free throw, so 94. So there was that. And you have 39 shooting badges. And after I'm done with all the attributes, I'll go over the badges and what I'll personally put myself on the badges. So next will be playmaking. Pass accuracy will be at 86. This is kind of low, but in order to make this badge complete with the driving dunk, so you can be able to dunk the ball and you're not just one-dimensional, this has to be 86. And you do get gold bullets. Obviously not Hall of Fame like you would like, but gold bullet is definitely still serviceable. And then for the ball handle, it'll be a 96. Speed with ball will be a 97. So this way, you're 5'10", you're super fast. The lockdowns won't be able to keep up with you, whether you're in the park, pro-am, rec, doesn't matter. No build should be able to keep up with this build. It's too fast. Defense, obviously, it's a 5'10". You're not making this build for defensive purposes. So definitely everybody in comp pro-am, everybody's in the corner with this build, just guarding the cut. Park and rec, it'll be a little tougher for you guys because obviously you're shorter, so you have to play defense. I put it still a little bit too high. I had it at an 85. It's actually an 82, but you still be able to pluck anybody in the park, rec, wherever you guys might be playing if you're just casually playing. And obviously in the corner and prime, if you're playing comp prime, this is the best build. So for the physicals, this is really important. The speed will be at 87, which it seems low, but you make up for it right here in acceleration. This makes your player at 5'10" move crazy fast. No lockdown will be able to guard you. For the vertical, you leave it at 60. You're still gonna be able to do the two-hand dunk with the 80 driving dunk. And last but not least, the stamina. So cap off at 92. So right here, this is the best point guard build on 2K22 Next Gen. And I'm going to go over the badges with you guys real quick and what I'll put on and what I have on personally. Okay, so for the finishing, you must have limitless takeoff silver. It caps off at silver. This is good. Makes you take off from the a little farther. So with a two-hand safe dunk, you're going off pretty far. Slithery finisher, have this on, silver. So that's 6 badges right there. I'll put on posterizer, that's 9. And then the rest, I'll just throw it all on unstrippable. You don't really need much. Like I said, you won't really be in the paint this much with this build because obviously you're 5'10", you're super fast, you're looking for threes. But those are the 4 badges I'll put on. Next, we have shooting, and you have 39 badges. Obviously, this is each its own, but blinders on Hall of Fame is a must. Chef Hall of Fame is a must. Circus threes, Hall of Fame is a must. Dead Eye, Hall of Fame, that's a must. Mismatch Expert, Hall of Fame, that's a must. Limitless spot up, that's a must. And I think we have probably 5, 10, 15, 20. We have 14 more badges. Sniper, like I said, I mentioned in another video, Sniper Hall of Fame is the best badge in the game. So there was that one. Green Machine, I'll definitely put it on. It's between Green Machine and Hot Zone Hunter. This will be your last 5 badges depending on which one you want. For my opinion, I like Green Machine better. Once you green one shot and you just keep timing them close to the window, it's going to keep being green. So I like that over Hot Zone, but like I said, to each its own if you like Hot Zone better. And the last badge, a lot of people don't know about, an underrated badge, Stop and Pop. If you guys know how to quick stop, if you're a little more than a casual player and you're a comp player, whether you're a comp stage or park or obviously in prime, when you quick stop, stop and pop pops up every time and it gives you a boost every time you quick stop. So those are the badges I would definitely use for the shooting for this build. And the next would be the playmaking. Bullet passer, obviously gold. Handles for days, obviously Hall of Fame. Hyperdrive, Hall of Fame. Quick chain, Hall of Fame. Tight handles. This is a badge a lot of people don't. Well, obviously a lot of people do know about this badge, but if you do a certain move in a game and you have this badge on, it'll stun the lockdown every time. So this is definitely a must-have on purple. Stop and go, I definitely have that on purple. And the last few badges definitely unpluckable. And then I think there's probably one more badge, and if I had to throw another badge, definitely bronze bailout in case you need a bailout of a shot. It's definitely there. And I think you have 2 more silver badges, and with that, you can just throw on needle, threader, or dimer to help your teammates. So definitely do that. For defense, you obviously don't have much. Like I said, it's not really a defensive build, but definitely just interceptor gold. Definitely you have 4 more badges. Put it on hustler silver, or no, I'll put it on pickpocket silver and hustler bronze. So those are your 8 badges. Like I said, it's not really a defensive badge. It's more offense, dominant build. And those are the badges I'll put on. Key things to this build is definitely the 99.3, which you're able to get blinders with from. And then the physical, like the 98 acceleration is a key. This is why this build is overpowered in my opinion and is the best guard build in the game, because the 98 acceleration mixed in with the 510 with the lowest weight, you're just moving way too fast for the defense to be able to keep up. For takeover, the 2 takeovers I use, and I still think are the best 2 takeovers in the game, is limitless range. Obviously it's in this name. Lets you shoot from farther out, so definitely I'll have that as primary, because like I said, this is a 510 build. You're looking for threes, so definitely to bring the defense out, definitely limitless range. The second takeover I will have is team ratings boost. As you may know, last year this just boosts your teammates all around the court. So if your teammates having trouble shooting, you pop this badge, they're most likely green. It just helps the team out in a lot of ways, and it makes the defense be more aware, because if you have 2 shooting badges, they're likely to be like, okay, this person, he's not looking to pass, he's looking to shoot. But if you have this badge on, you have to be aware of both. So those are definitely the 2 that I use and I recommend. Yeah, there you guys have it. The best point guard build on 2K22 Next Gen. It's your boy 630 here, signing out. See you guys in the next video.